9:15, I'm John Aaron.
I'm Michelle Bash. It is a great weekend again to hide from the heat in a chilly movie theater. And one of the films making its debut is a creep fest about the hunt for a killer.
He'll kill. And kill again.
Oh, there she is.
It's called Longlegs, and we talked about it with Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World.
All right, guys. John, Michelle, Silence of the Lambs is a classic. If you remember that film, I think Longlegs is this new generation's Silence of the Lambs. We have FBI agent Lee Harker, played by Micah Monroe, after this serial killer trying to solve the crime. I don't want to give away too much because it's all about the journey in Longlegs. But we have Nicolas Cage in this, who, if you're a fan of Nicolas Cage, you are getting the most cagiest of Cage. Nicolas Cage, he is the most horrifying we've ever seen him before in this. He's almost unrecognizable. This film literally left me with chills, just shot very well. Everything is just really well done. It's going to creep you out. Nicolas Cage, he's got a great one in this one.
Well, also in theaters, A Love Story. Tell us about Touch.
All right, with this one, Michelle, you're going to want to pull out a box of tissues. This one got me. I love seeing old people in love, and this one follows a widower who remembers a relationship he had 50 years ago. Said goodbye to his wife. She passed. So he leaves from Iceland to London and then eventually somewhere else. I don't want to give anything away there, all in the attempt to find this long-lost love. But he also is suffering from dementia. So it's just so very touching. You know, when you have not a lot of time left, what do you do with that time? This is just a loving film that just makes you appreciate what you have and make the most of the time that you have while you're here. It is a foreign film, so be ready to read a lot of subtitles, but it's a great film. I really enjoyed it, but box of tissues on that one.
Okay. Finally, what are Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum up to in their new movie?
Fly Me to the Moon. Man, I didn't know what to expect with this one. It follows a space race and having a publicist to help stay funded for NASA to keep things going. We have Scarlett Johansson as the publicist, Channing Tatum as the flight director over at NASA. They have to work together to keep NASA funded so we can land a man on the moon, and hijinks ensue. There's so many moments that just have you all up in a bundle of laughs, but also just, very curious of this whole journey that we went on as humanity, as a people, as Americans, to put a man on the moon. And what if it doesn't happen and we need to fake a moon landing? It is a great film. I did not expect to love this film as much as I did, so I would highly recommend it. It's going to be in theaters and then Apple TV not too long after, but definitely one you want to see with the crowd.
On Skype, that's Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World, which previews the latest in film, TV, and streaming.